Okay, this is Into the Breach, and we're gonna get wrecked. Hi, Tamad. Oh no, I've already failed. Time to open the breach. Time to go back and try again. Okay, so it looks like we start in a fail state. The museum island recreates Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out humanity. CEO Dewey Alms, environment, forest, mountain, land, and water. Temperate. The vehicles. The Vex looks like wasps, spiders, tarantulas, and some other thing. Let's go. If you are from the future, you'll find our island is even further back in time than you'd expect. If you're not from Vec, you have I'd have loved to give you a tour of the old Earth relics. There's a combat simulation available to get new commanders up to speed with mechanized combat. Would you like to launch the simulation? Start the simulation. This is the power grid. Whenever a building is damaged, it will reduce. If it's reduced to 0, you lose. Enemy attacks. Every enemy attack is forewarned. Next turn, this one will attack the buildings. Hover over the enemy to see details about its attack. It is attacking that building. Okay. This is your combat mech. It can punch any adjacent tile. Click on your mech and move it closer to the enemy and punch him. Gosh. Okay. Click on the weapon to use it. The number of keys will also work as a shortcut. Oh look, I knocked him to the side. Now he's going to attack the mountain. Pushing enemies. The mech push this unit. It will now attack a new location. Pushes can save buildings from enemy attacks or even make enemies attack each other. Weapon effects. When aiming a weapon or examining an enemy attack, icons show you exactly what will happen. Pushing, damage, push and damage. End turn. When all your mechs have used their actions and there's nothing left for the unit to do, press the button to end your turn. Oh man, they're gonna break this mountain. Can I push you into the sea? You still have units that can act. Yeah, end my turn. No, my buildings! Building damage. This building tile was damaged. Surrey City grid has been reduced. Artillery mech. Artillery mechs can shoot over obstacles like mountains, but cannot shoot adjacent tiles. Nice. Drowned units. This unit fell into the water, killing it instantly. Yep, that's what it did. Oh. Neat. Okay. I think I'm understanding now. Every mission you win by defeating the Vec or fighting them until they retreat. Bonus objective: kill enemies before they retreated. Your Vec will automatically repair all damage after battle. Okay. Okay. Neat. Threat detected. Defeat the artillery support. Protect the emergency valves. Okay. Confirm. An enemy unit will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block the enemies from spawning, but it will damage the blocking unit. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's called Into the Breach. It's by the guys that did FTL.
Oh, alright. I already like it then. Even though I tried cheating and I couldn't beat FTL.
Okay, so... Am I out of actions? Pushing objects. Pushing units into things deals 1 additional damage to both. Okay. Oh no, burning forest. Burning mechs. Everything's on fire. Oh man, I protected 901 civilians. I defeated the artillery unit. I protected the emergency batteries. Hooray. Defeat the shield. Defensive shield active. Protect the coal plant. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's going wrong now. I need to go back in time again. Oh no, the region's lost. Ralph Carlson died, taking severe damage in the battle against the creatures. Oh no. Oh no, everybody's dead. Okay, wow. This has gone badly quickly. Do not kill volatile Vec. Protect the coal plant. Oh man. My dude died. Your bonus objective for this mission to not let this Vec die. Well, okay. Neat. Well, cool. This game is already asking me to make tough decisions. Oh. Dang it. I just realized that I could have done things differently. And I probably could have knocked a dude into the water and killed him. But I didn't do that. It's $15. Also, my character from the future that went back in time is already dead. I've already lost a mission. I've been wrecked.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Are you defending Tokyo?
It's some tropical island.
And like sex.
Right, they're called Vec.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like puzzles you have to solve, or is it like tactics and missions?
Tactics, missions. Also, I destroyed the ice. That's interesting. Mission complete. I didn't kill the volatile Vec, so I got a bonus, even though one of my dudes died. Vec threat detected. Defeat the tanks. I have 3, but my main character, he's dead. Time pod. This pod contains equipment from the future. You can collect it with your mech, or just defend it until the end of the battle. Okay. I'm sorry, you're probably dead. Oh, I wasn't supposed to destroy those. This building resists damage. The chance of a building resisting damage is shown on the right of your power meter. 15%. Got it. Oh no, lost so much power. Chenrong. After attacking, gain 1 free tile movement. Oh no, so many regions lost. Destroy the Firefly leader, protect the corporate tower. Confirm. And he's on fire. And he killed his own dude. Oh, but so many casualties. Okay, that turned out okay. Ben. This game, it's a little tough. Alright, so... It's a pretty good tactics game. Yeah. Well, it appears to be played on an 8x8 grid.
Okay.
And a lot of the moves will knock the enemies around, and the enemies will set up what their attacks are going to be. So, this guy here is attacking to the, like, northwest.
Right.
So, if I somehow knocked him here, he would attack to the northwest and hit this guy.
Oh, okay.
So you have the potential. Let's see if I can hit these guys. Can. So basically, whatever these guys' actions were have now been shifted.
Right.
And this guy is attacking this building, so I kind of want him to not.
Gotcha. Okay.
This guy's attacking me, and I kind of don't want him to do that. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take this tank here, and I'm going to knock this guy. Oh, he's blocked. Dang it. And now what will I do? I think I'm going to lose a building. I think that's just what's going to happen. Oh, he died, so we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's good. Okay, and then I knock that guy away. We're good. So far, we are good. And I believe this is the corporate tower.
Okay.
Actually, it says it's the corporate tower right there. So
Right.
I don't want these guys to attack it, and I need to survive 2 more turns.
Gotcha.
But there's like so many dudes. Oh, but they're super clustered, so that's super good. So I'm going to take... Oh, well, they moved away. Well, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. We can do this.
Okay.
And now everybody's reduced. You can't get over to the side of this guy, so... I think that building's gonna have to go. Unless... Oh yeah, I can move that guy here. Then I'm gonna knock you out here. You're going... Those guys aren't attacking. I can move this guy to attack over there, but I think I'm just going to move here and do nothing this turn. Hooray! I won.
Nice.
This went okay, but my character that went back into time at the start of the game, because he completely failed the future, he's dead. Because every one of my units died on that mission right there that's
Yeah,
purple.
far right. Oh, this one.
Not the far left, but the one... Well, let's see what happens when I hit continue. This one right here, I completely lost all my units.
Yeah.
So that included the guy that was like, oh, we need to go back in time into the breach and, like, save the past. Oh, and I can spend reputation.
So, okay. Interesting. So, a lot of your ships are controlled by AI, it looks like. And then you're losing your pilots or your, like these guys, right?
Yeah.
That have special abilities?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. Vice Fist. Grab a unit and toss it behind you. That's
Nice.
sort of neat. Shock Cannon. Fire a projectile that hits 2 tiles and pushes them in the opposite direction. That's neat too. Prime class weapon. Leap to a tile, damaging self and adjacent tiles. This one's on sale. Any class weapon, mech explodes, killing itself and anything adjacent to it. No. No, no, no.
I mean, you get your mechs back every round. You
Well-
know, you have it kind of, right?
Kinda. I mean, they're not exactly the same mechs because, like, the special unit that's riding in it is gone.
Okay.
Okay, reactor cores are used to upgrade your mechs between missions. Grid power, repair damage to your power grid.
So what is the power grid all about?
That's the life of the grid that you're trying to protect, like the 8x8 grid that the mission takes place on. If it goes down to 0 energy, the mission is failed.
Okay, okay.
Or if you lose all your mechs. I think that I will buy this. And I still have 2 more, so I will buy that. Continue. You now have a reactor core. Open a mech and upgrade screen and install it. New weapons. You just got new weapons. You can equip it in your upgrade screen. You can go to... You just got a new pilot. You can use that guy. Every mission has different potential rewards for completing bonus objectives. You won't be able to do every mission on an island, so choose very carefully.
Okay. What determines whether or not you can do a mission on the island?
Whether or not you've completed a mission adjacent to it.
Ah, I see. Yeah, my friends on Facebook earlier today were talking about how they kicked the crap out of this game. Like, they just were addicted to it.
Yeah.
But also that's, like, on normal, right? Like, when we get to the point where we're playing FTL, I think I'll show you what that's about. But I am most definitely sold. I will buy it anyway.
All right. Okay, weapon modification. Not powered. Okay. Weapon. You can use reactor power to activate weapon modification.
So speaking of
Click
which, let
on-
me charge my phone.
And remove the power you want to put elsewhere. Mm-hmm. Use the virtual simulator to test the mech's loadout. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's mysterious. I'm going to give you shock cannon. And you 3 power. Jeez. I can't do that. But you're going to get Vice. Alright, well, as it turns out, I don't have enough to use the shockwave cannon. It's a real disappointment, but okay. I've spent my reputation, I haven't used my energy, and it's time to leave the island. By completing one island, you've unlocked Rest Corporation. In future games, you will be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. Rest Corporation, terraforming specialist. Rest turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. CEO Jessica Kern, the environment is desert. Threats are all of those guys. My advisors insist we're losing the fight. They also insist I trust you. And since those cowards rarely insist I do anything, I'm giving you a chance to prove yourself. Okay. So dealing with this quick fence will get me a lot of the stuff that lets me buy upgrades.
Ah, I see.
But I'll get more power if I go over here, actually.
Yeah, and that looks like a pretty dangerous choice to make there.
High threat detected.
I wonder, like, how much of these missions are generated, right? Like what the structure of these maps are. I guess we'd find out in subsequent plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really big feature of FTL, you know.
Yeah. Sand. It damages. If damage turns into smoke, units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Interesting. What is this? Put you here. Okay. Psh, bomp, bomp. Okay, so they're attacking that thing.
Reminds me of Front Mission.
A bit, yeah. You know, one of the reasons I was excited about this is that it looked like Front Mission.
Yeah.
And I was wanting to play a Front Mission, but the most recent Front Mission was from basically the 2000s, like 2010 or something like that,
Okay.
and was an online game that hadn't gotten particularly good reviews. Okay. Wow, I cleared all those dudes. And let's cannon you right into the smoke. And cool. That was a good turn, and I didn't even use this dude.
Dump, strike.
Okay, so I'm going to take this guy, move him here, and I'm going to use his cannon, which will knock this guy on top of that guy, which will stop the guys from spawning.
Right.
Unless he dies.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What's with this bomb? Chen!
Ooh.
Why, Chen?
Chen, no. He's disabled, which means he's probably dead. Okay, ground tile, no specific effect. Oh. Yeah, that didn't go the way I hoped. Can you imagine that?
No.
Can you imagine the FTL people making a game where things don't go the way you hope?
Oh, I can't. I can hardly wait, honestly. It's, and I'm also curious what you'll think about the ways that they've grown, but like the things that they did wrong. Because like the messaging and the, like this game does a lot of things a lot more clearly, I would say.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot faster to read like whether or not something's threatened, the actions that are happening in the next turn, things of that nature.
Yeah. Oh man, at this moment I really wish that I had this unit still functional, but Chen's dead. Oh god, there's so many of them.
Oh, 2 more turns, I see.
Mm-hmm. Neat. Okay, cool. All right. So, you know, things aren't completely disastrous right now.
Right.
And then I knock that guy into that guy, destroy him, damage him. He's going to damage this guy, which is not good, but maybe I can live. No, I can't. The answer to the question is no, I can't.
1 more turn.
Yeah, but I also messed the bonus thing, which gives me rep.
Defend the bombs.
Yeah, well, the
All
bombs
the
are,
bombs have been destroyed.
the bombs have been destroyed. I destroyed one of them. Also, this guy just sort of has to live. But I kind of like him to do something. As opposed to, you know, accept defeat.
Interesting.
Right? Okay, so at least that's only one thing being attacked, and I end my turn. And that building resisted, cool. That building didn't, not so cool. And mission complete, but I think
But
Chen's
at what
dead.
cost?
Chen was killed in
We
action.
lost Chen.
Yeah, I mean this this game is, you know, it's murdering my characters super quick, but like it doesn't feel like that situation in like XCOM where it's like, well, maybe if I reload and I play this differently, I can keep Chen from like dying. It's like, well, yeah, but I'd probably kill him anyway. But also this seems to be like you're going through this like step by step. It's not like, oh, I'm loading up this save and now I'm choosing this place. Chen died after taking severe damage in the battle against the creatures. I understand.
Yo.
That looks like a butthole.
You got high threats.
What is the question? Can you read the question in the chat?
Oh, it says something in something that looks like an accent. This is it's a user by the name of Lint Appendage Gaming, LAG as they say. It says, "Hello everyone, this is Lint Appendage Gaming coming at you from a field somewhere in Wales with another drawn-out gaming walkthrough. Literally brilliant, isn't it?"
Can I bring my laptop in here so it doesn't get stolen out of my truck?
Sure. So hello. Yeah, Twitch
Hello.
has been acting kind of funny lately. I'm not sure what kind of assault they're under, but you know, that's kind of beyond me. I imagine, you know, the internet is a very volatile place for casual entertainment, among other things.
Huh. Gosh, everything, absolutely everything is under threat.
Everything's valuable. Like, who are these Vec, right? Like, what the heck? Right?
Wow. Well, I mean, that did something. And I'll knock that guy away, but he's still going to attack.
Here's a weird bug that I've noticed twice this week.
Uh-huh.
On our dashboard, when I type into chat, a different username shows up. And those messages don't actually appear in our chat. Somebody by the name of Justin Fan something 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 is actually what appears. Like it's almost like we were chatting in that person's channel, or chatting in someone else's channel as some other person.
Huh.
Yeah. Cool stuff, right?
Not exactly.
In other words, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But, you know, it could be that time of the year where you might want to, you know, secure your...
Commander
secure
Chris
your hard
has
drive.
too much on his shoulders. I hope he can move on past Wrong's death and complete his mission. I failed that man. I failed Wrong. I wronged him. That's almost a pun. Oh.
Have you been annihilated? What is they took your souls? What's going on here?
You have no pilots alive and sent back in time. Wow.
What's up?
So, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, Infinite Vec just came.
Interesting. Maybe you're just not ready.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not quite sure what that means.
Oh man, new game.
So, do you have what are your options here? We're at difficulty normal. You have this team Riftwalkers. At the bottom of this menu, you can change your squad. Do you have other squads available to you?
I don't have other squads
I see.
presently, but I can randomize the squad. That does nothing. I can customize the squad. That does nothing.
We gotta do other things. You only have 1 out of the 55 coins.
Right.
And that just means pressing new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings?
Wow.
Yeah, I've had shoes without shoestrings.
I have shoes without shoestring.
Oh man, I kind of wish that I had like the El Kabong like flop attack still, but
You can change the color. Nice. Or you could, I should say.
if it wasn't locked, gosh.
Do you have at least different, like, time travelers? Oh, there's Chen.
Oh man, I got Chen. I could be Chen,
I
or
think we should go with Ralph. 2 bonus XP per kill. I mean, like,
after attacking, gun one free tile movement.
interesting. Maybe it should be Chen.
Oh, and I
Oh.
can change what mech I put him in.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm putting him in the cannon.
Okay. The beef meister.
Rename the mech. What should we name this mech?
How about Punchy?
Punchy. Paunchy? Is that how you spell that?
I mean, it was funny the first time, but I like how it is now.
Paunchy.
I'm not opposed. Cannon mech.
Cannon mech. Yeah, let's rename Cannon.
Okay.
Hmm. Bombden.
Bomden.
You know what? I don't have a good name.
Well, like, what does this guy do? Let's say I don't have a relationship with these. With this
Okay,
dude.
so this guy, like, basically he can't shoot over terrain,
Okay.
but if he has a clear path, he can hit a guy and knock them back one.
Okay. Why not like launch, like one of the Mega Man bosses, like launch Octopus.
Launch, puss.
Perfect.
Launch puss. Okay. So this guy, when he hits dudes, basically he can shoot over terrain,
Mm-hmm.
hit them with artillery, hence artillery, and then everybody that is next to them basically gets like pushed.
Okay. Hmm.
So like, I know, bully puppet.
Bull puppy.
Oh, bull puppy, bull puppy, bull puppy.
That's cute.
You know, he's leading from the bull puppy. Okay, so we've customized our
Matthew
team,
Hull.
and we've made it like personal, right? So Ben,
Yes,
you didn't
sir.
get to see the start of the game, so
Right. Take care.
so here we are. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Sweet. That's the start of the game.
Oh, and now we can go anywhere we want. But you know, I have personal issues with how the storage vault mission went.
Okay.
The civilization of the past and military strength of CNR is good thing we preserved some of their old war machines. Ah, preserved farms.
So is this different from the previous iteration of...
The map looks the same. Defeat the tanks. Oh, no. Defend the tanks. Yeah, this is different. This mission is different.
So, the game is on. Now we know the parameters of play.
Yep. I'm going to put you here and you here. Okay. Let us begin our mission.
Defend the tanks.
Yeah, let's...
That tank is already threatened.
Of course
And
the
that-
tanks...
That
But-
other tank is not threatened.
Okay, so... I can't move you all the way over there. And also, if I used you, it would probably damage the tank. So... I'm going to move you here. I am going to punch you. No thank you. I say no thanks to you.
Maybe there's the way...
I'm going to move...
Hmm. Can you move and shoot out of order? Like when you move someone, you have to shoot them with them?
I think I have to shoot.
Gotcha.
But I have a thought that I'm not going to attack this guy for damage. I'm just going to move him over here.
Okay.
So I can shoot this guy
Okay. Toward a building.
toward a building.
Yeah, I see you were trying to get him toward the water there.
Hmm.
What?
But I can move this guy here. And then can't hit that guy. Well, my turn is now over. I have completely screwed up. Oh well. It will only be game over, right? And man, Bully Puppy is
In danger.
he's on fire. He is presently in flames, and everybody is attacking the tank.
That's no good.
Yeah, I don't want them to attack it, but you know, I'm gonna move this guy here, so now he's gonna attack that. Okay, and this guy, I'm gonna move him here. He's on fire, so he's probably gonna die, but I'm gonna hit this guy.
Will that not affect the buildings?
It will not affect the buildings.
That's nice.
So it's gonna knock that guy with the scorpion tail, so that he is no longer pointing at the tank.
Okay.
Neat. Okay, it looks like it did a little bit of damage to the
Okay,
town. So, good to know. I'll knock you over here, you explode, hooray, everything's on fire, hooray.
I mean, the tanks are fine.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, but Bull Puppy is
Piloted by our dude.
Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader.
Okay, so will he die in a fire? Yes. Ralph Nader just died in a fire.
That's not a poetic death, I'm not gonna lie. Don't panic.
I mean, we just have to survive some turns.
You know?
This- It's a little bit exploded. It's still good. That guy's... This guy, okay, well, at least the tanks aren't under attack. At least that, right? So this guy can't do much of anything, so I'm gonna just punch you away. And this guy's dead.
Where
That
did
guy's
this
gonna attack the
person come
town, and this guy's gonna attack the town. So I'm going to... Oh, you can't do anything, so I'm gonna move you forward, and then I'm gonna knock you away from the town. Oh, you're just trying to climb onto the mountain, maybe? Okay, well, Can you move? You can't move. Can you move? You can't move. Can you? Oh. Oh, I can use tanks. I didn't know I can use tanks.
That makes all the difference in the
Oh,
world.
but that guy didn't take any
You
damage
could
from
have
tank.
saved Ralph Nader.
I could have self. Oh, but he burned to death. It appears that tanks can't do damage, really. They could just knock things away.
I mean, that
Is useful,
yeah.
and I wish that I had realized that.
Wow, that
Oh,
guy-
no.
He does not want that mountain to be there. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's what you were attacking. 90 people died because I wasn't watching where I was going. I would prefer you not to attack the tank. So, tank. Tank. You here. You here. I'm going to punch you into fire. I'm doing this for Ralph Nader.
Oh dear. Are we like super laggy or something? What's going on here?
Okay.
There are
So-
people. Who are they? Who are they?
You're
Looks like butter though. Super smooth. I need more information about chat. Stream chat, live chat, join chat. There are no rooms. What are these chat rooms?
Oh man, Isabel Chavez. She's in Launchtopus.
What? Oh, I see. She doesn't become a hero. She's not a time traveler.
She's not a time traveler.
see, I
She's just a human being.
Just regular old Liz Chavez.
Okay, so
Valid.
can you do things? No, you're out of turns. Yeah, unfortunately,
Not
I
great.
didn't do things super great. And tank, no, tank, no.
Oh, it's okay. You only need one. You only need one tank.
Maybe.
I think probably. It's over.
Okay, well that
Okay. Well, you needed 2 tanks.
Ralph Nader died in a fire, and it's all my fault. But I got one reputation.
Oh dear.
Man, what a mess.
Oh, totally. So you do exist. Insert Isabel Chavez into the breach if at all possible. Now we can see lint appendage.
Insert her into the breach.
Insert your lint appendage into the breach. What is a lint appendage precisely?
I don't know.
Hey, welcome to Getting Wrecked with Chris Anderson.
Hey.
Or Cranderson, I should say. My name's Angry Crow. This is Cranderson.
Amelia Smith.
Pleasure to have you here.
She pilots Paunchy. Paunchy ain't stupid. Okay. Vec threat detected. End battle with less than 4 mech damage. That seems unlikely. Protect the emergency batteries. Old Earth Mine. Tasty. Maybe I could punch people into those things. And these are the emergency batteries. So these I don't want to go away.
Okay.
But
What are these like radio dish things?
those are bombs.
Oh.
And that is how Ralph Nader died the first time.
Is Ralph Nader back?
No, Ralph Nader is dead.
That bastard.
This version of Ralph Nader is...
So we're on the Ralph Nader dies in a fire attack line.
Yeah, we're in that timeline. It's not a pretty timeline,
No,
but
it's
it is
not.
a timeline.
Well, I mean, look at what happens. Aliens are taking over these weird, like, planets.
Mm-hmm. I mean, mechs are not safe at any speed. Okay. I want to live in the universe where I punch people into bombs. Let's see. What can I do to cause you to go into a fire?
We're gonna have to make a fire.
I mean, we're gonna have to make a fire.
Let's see. So Puncherson. Oh, there's a fire.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Yep. Okay, so she's being attacked by this dude, and this dude
Is it gonna jump over or something?
is going to
Is
going
there
to
a-
attack. It looks like.
What is the population of the city that is immediately north of you?
This one right
Yeah.
here.
Because I think if you're willing to sacrifice that, you can push the wasp dude into the bomb with one of these guys. Like the artillery dude. Bull puppy.
Bull puppy could push people into a bomb.
Now, you're gonna need, yeah. We're gonna need to figure out what to do with this cannon operator. Because if you walk over the bomb, I imagine that's probably gonna explode.
Can't shoot there. Can't. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this repair option?
Where?
Right here next to on the bottom left, next to Isabel's name.
Repair 1 damage and remove fire. I didn't have to let him burn in a fire? Oh no.
That, I will say, is one of the, looks like continued faults of this company's UI design.
They might have mentioned something about it. Let's not criticize them just yet.
No, no. I mean, it's sleek. You know, it fits within that area of the screen they have available to them. But also, it's not obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've done your stuff. You're dealing with this person. Man, I don't feel like I got a lot of options here.
What happened? I just had. Where'd that thing go? It's all right.
No, why no? Did you use up your movement by me checking you?
Did you move to nowhere?
I appear to have moved to nowhere. Well, oh well.
Make it happen. There you go. Now you can push that guy forward into the other guy. We have to move back. Gotta do it. I move first, man. Yeah, move. Nothing's under threat, but yeah. Now you're playing with potatoes.
Oh man.
There we go.
I'm sorry, dude. It looks like you got pushed into somebody.
Okay, I'm curious about another UI element. Sorry.
Okay.
In the top right, it says attack order next to the victory thing. Is that also a button?
It is an overlay, and it says the order in which things will be done. So that dude will attack there, and that dude will attack there, but there's nobody there.
I wonder if they'll run into each other.
No. Unfortunately, no. But I could have potentially pushed somebody into that tile and get attacked.
Okay. We're running low on power.
Yeah, the grid is super low.
Oh, good news. Good news, everyone.
There's more enemies.
Threatened. Sweets. Okay, that was convenient. What was that about? What, were they just walking onto the bombs?
Maybe they don't know what the bombs are.
That's cute. And convenient.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I'm going to move you back.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack you into the bomb.
Nice.
Okay.
This is
And-
for archive citizens. All right, so now we have to handle homeboy over here.
Right.
Is there a way? How far can your punchicizer move?
This guy?
No, the guy with the punch, the bottom one. Paunchy?
Paunchy?
Paunchy. He can go in the water.
Can he go into the water or will he drown in the water?
Units cannot attack in water. No, most non-flying enemies die in water. Okay, so no, he cannot attack. So that's kind of not worth it.
That's not gonna do us any good.
Well, you might be able to get a. I don't know. Because the next. Oh, well, walk him into the fire.
I don't want him in the fire.
But I mean, we can repair him. Next turn. But you can, because you can attack the flying guy and then put him within punching range. If you attack the flying guy from behind first using the launcher dude. Alright, if you attack from there, it pushes the flying guy into this range of the punching guy. And he will no longer be a threat. And next turn we can try and make sure he doesn't die in a fire.
Okay, so... Alright, and then I'm gonna move this guy here, and then I'm
What?
gonna...
Oh, can you throw him?
I'm gonna punch him. Unfortunately, he damaged some of that town. So that was less than ideal, but
it's better than setting him on fire.
it's better than setting my dude on fire.
Okay, okay. Don't make him go into the fire. I'm starting to agree.
Like,
Okay. So now we got some threats.
okay. This is good.
Better?
We can handle this.
We can handle this.
We're fine.
Okay. Show me the way.
Okay. Okay, okay. So... Who do I want attacking what? I think you are definitely going to end up attacking this guy. And you're probably going to take him out in one hit.
Oh, we have an order. Attack order.
1, 2, 3.
Got it.
So... This guy can attack far, far away.
Ooh, can Punchy get around the guy that's to his left? The bottom guy? No, he can't. Crap. He can't get around either of those guys.
I could stand here.
That's true, and knock him into the fire.
But I think I would end up going through...
Well, you didn't get caught on fire.
See,
either.
I'd go through the bomb. I don't want to do that.
But you didn't catch fire.
It's true. It's true. It's very true.
Raffinator can't die twice in one timeline.
Because he's already dead.
I know.
Okay, so you know what? We're going to just let Paunchy do what Paunchy do.
Okay.
And, okay. Now everything's on fire.
You're about to get knocked in the fire. Do you realize this?
Okay. So
I'm sorry.
I'm about to be knocked in the fire. It's true. It's very true. Okay. So.
There's no relation Lint Appendage gaming.
Please stop joking about Ralph Nader. Rest his soul.
Isn't Ralph Nader alive?
He probably is. But our Ralph Nader, he is passed.
It's a common name, you know?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Such range. Okay.
So we're just gonna put that off.
Ooh, but you can knock this guy down the way. I dig it. All right.
Oh, and it's gonna attack that guy.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, this is nice.
Puzzle solved. Okay. Okay.
Right?
My dude, why'd you do that, my dude?
My friend.
Okay.
It's okay. You know.
You know, we live in that beautiful world where
This is the time traveling version. I'm
Right.
just trying to address
Okay.
Lint Appendage Gaming's concern.
I feel uneasy about this, but I trust you guys if you say it's okay.
I say it's okay. Do you say it's okay?
I think we're fine.
All right. You can't move, man. You gotta do something.
Guts to do something.
You got a free puncher sizer.
Oh, and the solution to freeing him is probably just punching this guy.
That makes sense. All right.
So now this is where things get awkward.
I got it though. You got to use the bullpup, dude.
Okay, bull puppy.
Bullpuppy.
This is bull puppy.
So we align bullpuppy
Okay.
with the monsters that are in that major row, and you can attack all three of them with one strike.
Can I?
Yeah, because it shoots in 4 directions and they'll bounce off of each other.
I could attack here. This guy would move into the forest, and this guy would move. Like, the movement doesn't hurt them.
Oh, I thought if they
But
bounced into each other,
this
they did
guy
damage.
colliding with this guy will
Or
hurt
that
him.
guy.
Then, but okay. So the problem is I need to deal with that guy in the bottom corner, right?
The bottom corner. Wait, the one on the left or the right?
The left.
Okay.
Like I need to deal with that dude.
Um.
And so, damaging and repositioning. You know what? We're probably gonna have to just let that sector on the left go.
Yeah, I mean that's not mission critical, you know.
Right.
We got to keep the batteries safe, and we have to have no mech damage.
And so, those guys damage.
Right now, using that guy, you can kill both of them. I'm loving it.
Okay. And
And you can even puncher-size this guy. Oh, do that, do that. Use puncher-sizer now to get that guy to go oh, you already puncher-sized.
I had, in order to do anything with him, really,
Yeah.
I had to. I only had one choice with Punchicizer.
All right. Well, the good news is this is it. And the aliens are here.
Oh, here goes jumping into another timeline.
What?
So I'm sort of confused as to why this was game over.
I'm very confused. Oh, but we can save somebody in the for the next timeline.
Like,
This is so weird.
I don't understand what caused everybody to come out of the ground when really we were doing things.
Ooh, I know what it is.
What is it?
It's the power grid. When the power grid completely goes away, you can't keep them underground or something. Right?
Oh.
And so that's the defending the buildings as an objective, right? Is like your in FTL you have like your hull, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like the thing that's keeping your ship together. Like you can lose
So
parts of it.
that did. Oh.
Yeah.
Because I did 1 damage to the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that guy did 1 damage to. Oh man, that mission's super tight.
Yeah.
There was not a lot of room for doing anything really.
I'm really curious about how these missions are constructed.
I
You know?
think they're randomly generated.
Amelia Smith was randomly generated.
Oh man.
Amelia Smith has no special abilities. Just happens to know how to pilot a combat mech.
Last Traveler. Man, she's now a time traveler. But there's nothing cool about her. Except she's Amelia Smith and not Ralph Nader.
That I respect that above all things, really.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Paunchy? Paunchy. This one was Bull Puppy. Oh, Dvorak.
Hey, don't say that about my mother. It's her birthday. I should probably call her. I haven't done that yet. Because I'm a reprehensible individual.
It may be time for you to call your mother.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta do new names. It's only right.
It's only
According
right.
to Lynn's Appendage Gaming.
Yeah,
which I agree- this
we
is the
gotta do
thing-
new names.
This is the thing that I would do in FTL as well. Like the first time you rename them, you get really connected to them, and that's okay. That works out. But then you're gonna need more. tell me about yourself, Nightbot.
Fist to mouth.
Whoa, you've been up for an hour and a half already? How do you feel?
Feel okay,
Okay.
but we'll probably need to wrap this up shortly
Okay.
because I have to be up at like 6.
Oh my. Okay.
Ah,
How much is the average game? How long does the average game take?
of this?
Yeah.
I think when you know what you're doing, you might be able to do it in like an hour.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's do it.
cannon.
Fist to mouth.
Fist to mouth.
Cannon. This will be Shannon. Ooh, nice.
Shannon.
Shannon.
Oh,
Does breach insertion sound good for the artillery guy there? He's got that appendage. Lint appendage. I want to know. Oh, I don't even think that name will fit. It may. Tell me about your handle there.
breaching.
All right.
Okay.
I think maybe we should get rid of the last NE and just call it Breed Chan.
Free channel.
Okay, okay. That's it. Do we want Amelia Smith? Or do we want somebody with some real skill? Like Ralph Nader.
Change the time traveler.
Chen Rong. Ralph Carlson.
Yeah. Gain +2 XP per kill. Man, look at that cool hair. Like I'm wondering what's going on down there.
I feel like that's either like a Rastafarian dude, or like maybe a like a Vec pilot turned traitor.
Ah. Okay.
Chen. Chen's got to be Chen. He's
Chen.
gonna start. You wanna start Chen with the punches? Yeah, definitely. Definitely get fist to mouth and Chen together so you can punch and then move.
Poon.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so everything's gonna end so very quickly because. Oh
We always
gosh.
have to start on the same island.
No, I can start here.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to go? Well, I mean, I guess it's too late now.
Yeah.
The deed has been done. Oh, and look, even the corporate HQ is randomized.
Ah, okay. So there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Oh man, warning, lightning storms.
We'll see what that's about.
Well, okay.
Oh my gosh, this game is so good.
I don't want to go into the effing desert. F the desert. Oh, I hate it so much.
Hey, but you can hit him with the desert strike. You should get get out there, and then behind Punchy Man. I know. I see what you're saying. Yeah, do that thing. You're planning your attack.
Okay. So-
Okay.
Whoop, whop, whoop.
We're rescued.
Oh man.
is it
Okay.
then?
Let's. Environment effect. This mission has special effects that happen every turn. Mouse
Lightning.
over the environment icon to get more information. Lightning storm. There's a lightning storm over here and here.
4 spaces every turn.
Oh,
Will be struck by lightning. And
Alright.
Chen finds himself on one of them.
well, I mean, but he's gonna move, Avi.
He's got double moves. That's for sure.
Okay, so
All right.
I feel like I don't have a good option against this guy.
Well, if you attack the area around him with the launcher, dude, then he'll be blind because of the sand. Right?
Oh man, look, Nick Tegan.
Nice.
And Leon win.
Yona win. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, like you wanna play the game, then Yona win. Oh, interesting. Yep. Attack
Yep.
canceled.
You did it. You solved the puzzle.
I don't know what they were gonna attack anyway, honestly.
They were going to attack this building,
Oh. Okay. Cool.
and that reduces the power grid.
Well, yeah, we need to save the power grid.
And Punchy. Right click. Can't punch. Can't
You
punch.
can punch. Oh, Punchy just punches it right to the top. Punchy moves with, rolls with the punches, if you will.
Oh man. Okay. So.
Boom. That was pretty close.
Dude, my dude, got
I
visual.
can't
on the-
remember the names of these characters. I mean the names of the mechs. I can't remember these names.
It's true. That's why we need standard mech names.
Gotcha. Oh, play your turn time. So we gotta liberate. We gotta liberate lightning cannon up here, Shannon. What's going, Shannon?
Okay, so
I see.
can't attack twice. I don't think.
No. But you can definitely step over there and defend that building and free up the straight cannoneer. Now, whether you want to do that first or not is up to you, but that's really, I think,
Okay, so
that makes sense to
so
me.
here's the thing.
Yes,
Cannon
cannon.
can't hit the B all the way in the left.
Right.
Like,
Can cannon, given the space, hit the character that is in front of Punchy? If you were to get these dudes out of the way and then move 2 spaces to the right, could you shoot across and liberate Punchy to punch this dude?
possibly. So let's imagine we could do that.
Sure.
Let's live the story where that is like a possibility.
Right, the timeline. We gotta move that guy anyway. Alright, so then this guy, right, has a line of fire. If you go down 2. Oh, but it's not far enough. Can we go back? It is far enough. Can we go forward? Sweet.
Okay, so this building is basically doomed, unfortunately.
That's
'Cause-
worth 1 power nugget. Vote out the other building. That's worth 2 power nuggets.
Well,
Crap. We were basically gonna sack a power nugget.
We're losing a power nugget no matter what.
So the question is, which power nugget do you want to lose? Or is there a way to get one of these? No, there isn't. Well, yeah, I got nothing. Well, thank you for subscribing and unsubscribing.
I guess we're unsubscribed. I feel like I failed you guys.
That's okay. I don't think that person actually subscribed. That's just
Okay.
a thing that people say when they're upset.
I-
And I respect that.
Did I upset somebody?
Oh, I did. That's because I couldn't remember the new names of these mechs.
Oh well, you know.
Yeah, you gotta strategize here.
Who was the one that decided that we needed to change the name?
Oh, that was right. That was Lynn's Appendage Gaming, if I recall.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh gosh, that did so much energy damage. Okay.
All right. 3 more turns.
Well,
Good news.
there is good news.
Okay.
And that is
That is bad news. Okay, you can do something with that. Let's start. I don't know.
okay. So we got enemies over here.
Yeah.
All right. So I could hit here and shift them, right?
Sure.
Sure. But you know,
It was the win pun. Oh, the Yona win. It is my fault. I'm sorry. If you want to play the game, then Yona win.
I mean, I'm pretty sure her name is a pun.
Oh.
And so
I don't feel wrong. I'm just saying it's my fault now. Like, you can blame me all you want. I hope Chris gets the name thing. Man. I hope I get the name thing. Whoa. Okay. So you got yourself a little bit of breathing room there. I feel
like that would be a super bad idea, but
it's better than losing power. Like, if you're gonna take a hit to a mech, how much damage does this guy do? No one's sure.
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how much damage you do. Okay, so
We gotta defend the city. You know? Like, some of these people can travel through time.
yeah, you know, as you do.
As you do. And that's right.
And I step away.
Don't you ever forget our dude, Chen Wrong.
Okay.
Ugh. No one's hit by lightning. That would have been kind of good if we were to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, but we wouldn't want the city damaged.
Yeah,
You know.
true.
I'm still in the fight.
Yana, help
Bridgen.
me out. Maybe it's Lana. What happened here? Oh no. Wow, you have angered these creatures. What have you done? Gotta liberate him.
It's desperate to ruin things. This guy is infinitely far from anything.
It's gotta. First things first, get that thing the heck out of there, man.
Out of here.
Your teammate that's like surrounded by webs, hit them with the shell. What? What? That's one way to do it. Okay. Nice. All right.
I wish that I could move you away from the city, but I can't.
Can you move? Well, can you shoot? You can't shoot through things. I see. Yeah, that's a problem.
But the thing is, we're on our last turn. So maybe it's time. Can't attack.
Can try.
No, well, I can't. I'd
Who
be in
said-
water.
Yeah, who says you can't punch in water? I don't know. I mean, what else are you gonna do, Chen? What else are you gonna do? Swim to victory. You cannot use their weapons. You can use nothing. Wow. Yeah, fist to mouth. Hey, look, there's a place that has the information.
Yeah,
Ah,
there is. But
this is
so enemy does damage to the building.
it. Like, who gets the experience for that lightning strike thing?
Nobody. Okay, so I guess that's a night.
It's pretty good.
All right,
Got both of the nuggets.
we got the nuggets. Take less than 3 grid damage.
Nice.
Yep. Protect the emergency batteries. Yep.
Nice.
All
We
right.
got that power grid point back. We got the lightning bolt.
Uh-huh.
Hot diggity dog.
All right. Well, open the game menu. And I guess it's time to save and quit.
Beautiful.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you for playing. Sorry I joined so late.
It's fine. You had responsibilities, my friend.
Hey, that's good stuff. Please come back and get wrecked with us soon.
Chris, I like your extreme methodical gameplay style, but I just don't know about your friends there who thinks everyone's name is a pun.
Can't be helped. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time on Getting Wrecked.
Have a good one.